All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all Biafrans, pending your time zone and where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful, morning. Have you people ever wondered why the Nigerian government decided to come and tell us that Buhari is demised? I think they are tired of telling lies, is it? Now, from my own perspective, I believe that the reason why is because of Tinubu's 2027 general election. Because this is the same thing that Tinubu told them in 2023, that I have the secret. And he threatened the Nigerian cabals, the Fulani cabals, that there's a secret is going to leak to the public. If you listen to his speech when he said, "It is my turn, Ebiloko." And that is why they quickly decided to tell the world the truth, according to how Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, visioned it to be, or put it out there for people's consumption or public consumption. Nigeria is not sustainable. I keep saying that Nigeria, you must end Nigeria to save more lives. Nigeria must be dissolved to save more lives. Nnamdi Kanu said that Tinubu will be the president of Nigeria, according to how they structured Nigeria to be, according to the agreement that they have with the Fulanis. And that came to pass. Now, the same Nnamdi Kanu told us that Buhari is no more. Nigerian media was carrying propagandas. He's a lie, Nnamdi Kanu. He's telling lies just because he's an Igbo man. And he said in exact how it's going to look like after his demise. That after 2 years, they will not tell you Buhari is demised. That is what just happened. And you can imagine such a man passed on. No condolence visit, no condolence paper writing. Nobody wrote condolence notes to Nigerian government or to the wife Aisha. Nobody did that. That's to tell you how terrible Nigeria is. That's to tell you how demonic Nigeria can be. I keep telling Nigerians, you see the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which is destroying the fabric nation of that country, will be the end of Nigeria completely. I'm telling you the truth. You think we are here to look at your faces? We know Buhari died 2017. How come when he passed on, they didn't show us the helicopter that brought him back? They did not show us when he arrived in Nigeria, that they came to receive his corpse and all whatnot. Presumably, you didn't even tell us the hospital or the clinic you said he died in London. The one we saw was the one that he was visiting during his, when he came into power 2015. And most of our politicians, our presidents, goes there. It's a private hospital. But I'll still do the investigation. I'm still on it. I'm still on it because the people I had called said there was nothing like that. I'm telling you the truth. That works in the hospital, they said there was nothing like that. And this is just one of the things that is happening in Nigeria that is so terrifying. That makes me to know that Nigeria can never work. No matter how you try to patch Nigeria, it can't work. I'm telling you the truth. The better for every one of you to understand that Nigeria is not a country, the better for you. Because Nigeria can never work. And all we do is to just sit down and fight the Igbos. That's all you people do. So tomorrow is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's day. I want to believe that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will get his final justice tomorrow. But I don't trust Nigerian government to release him. I don't trust Nigerian government. You see all this case that is going left and right and all whatnot. I don't believe that Nigerian government will release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Let them prove me wrong tomorrow. because Nigeria is known for corruption and evil. We want that same man, that's Buhari, that locked up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because this Buhari that they just said he has died, he died 2017. Not this one. We want that impersonator, that man who came to impersonate Buhari in his office. That Garba Shehu was lying to the public. Even when Nnamdi Kanu said, Buhari is no more. Buhari passed on and was buried in shallow grave somewhere. So we need that person. We need him to come and stand trial in ICC. All this your magic, all this your evil, all this nonsense that you are trying to do, we are watching. Our eyes is open. Do you see anybody, any world leader? Do you see any president of any strong nation call Nigeria for condolence visit or call Aisha Buhari? Because they know Nigeria is a fraud. They know that did not happen. It is so that Tinubu would not have anything to hold on to in 2027, and that is why they decided to form a new party. And now the secret that Tinubu is hiding, let us Kukuma bring it out now, so that in 2027 we can, use the heads of Nigerians again to gain into power, to get power. That is what they are doing. But the end is near because Biafra has been redeclared. And I keep telling Nigeria, any military personnel that is from Nigerian state that is still in my land, Biafran land, should better pack your bag and baggages and leave. Because we are not here to laugh. We are not here to joke. Biafra is now a sovereign nation and a sovereignty. If you stand on that land till whenever, we're not going to tell you what is going to happen, because it's going to start happening anytime soon. Because you people are dumb in the head. I'm telling you, this last time, this phase 2 of this fight, if you come to harm any of our people, you're not going to go the same way you came. I'm promising you that. As a matter of fact, I want you to understand that Biafra has been redeclared on the 29th of November 2024 by Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Arabweze, our DPM Deputy Prime Minister. We are waiting for the date to be given to us on the bail of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And I will come here to update Biafrans on what is going to happen again. Thank you, my lovely brothers and sisters from wherever you are. Thank you, the commanders. And I want to use this opportunity to greet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. You guys are doing wonderfully well. Thank you so much for where you have brought us to. Peace.